Alright, this is EV. You're watching Urban Grind TV. As always, check us out on UrbanGrindTV.com. Reach out to us on Twitter at UrbanGrindTV. I'm sitting here with author Judy Cirton. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Alright. So we have the Maharbha Checkbook Calendar.
Yes.
Now, it's not just a calendar. It's a very informative calendar. Just tell us a little bit about the inspiration that came from, creating this.
Yes, I wrote that book, and along with others, based on my deceased daughter, Candace H. Candace was my firstborn, and I was in mourning for so long, so many years, until I find something to help myself to get over her death. And I just began to visualize and imagine what she would have been like in kindergarten and first grade and so on and so forth. So I began to write these books, and it has motivated me to the point where I have written a series of 20 books in total, English as well as Spanish books, all for the encouragement and uplifting and knowledge to our children. Our children need extra what you call educational tools.
Yes.
And that's what I feel my books are. I have a book coming up next month, Candace H. and the Bully. I think all of our children need to be abreast and know how to deal with the bullies. Because bullies are out there and bullying is real, but bullying can also be stopped. Getting to the Maharbha Checkbook Calendar.
Yes.
This is my #1, my first children's book in English. And I love this book. I love the format. I love the introduction to children in this book. It introduces a child to not only the colors. As you can see, here's the color page. And you can order this book right now. It's already available. Here's the color page. With the colors, not only does it show you the color, the actual color, but it also spells it for you. So if a child is interested and say their favorite color is red, once they look at this book, they will see the actual color red as well as the lettering. So a child will understand and know how to read and spell the letters pertaining to the word red. Also in this book, I'm introducing children to each month of the year with respect to the actual United States calendar, because we do know, according to my Spanish book, there's other months entails in the books. But anyway, from January all the way to February, it discusses what each month consists of.
All right, we don't want to give away too much of what's in the book.
That's true. One of them purchases.
Gotta have them purchases. But as you can see, it's not your conventional calendar. It's very informative.
Yes.
All right, so we was talking a little bit off the camera, and you said that you were not doing toys anymore, but here on out you were going to do books instead of toys.
Yes.
And just explain a little bit of why you were aiming to do that.
Yes, I received the box of books that was which is this particular production. I received it around Thanksgiving. I decided I'm going to give my nieces and nephews books this year as opposed to Christmas toys and other gadgets, because knowledge is the best gift. You cannot really pay for knowledge. So I decided, so what I did, I sent a few of my books to Georgia, and I got relatives there, and I sent a few books there. Come to find out, my sister told me that the book, as a matter of fact, if you open the book, she's my editor, Michelle Miller. She's the editor of this book for me. Not that I really needed an editor, but I needed another set of eyes. That's really what I wanted, another set of eyes for someone to go behind me to observe what I've done, find errors if possible. Because I remember when I was in college, I had a lot of professors to say, Judy, you can write, but you need someone to be another set of eyes to go behind you to find your errors. Although I passed in college, but it doesn't help. It doesn't even hurt to help have anyone to go behind you. But anyway, I sent the books, and I've got positive feedback. One from my nephew, which is a special ed teacher in Georgia. He said that he was going to take the book to his school, showed up principal, and he said that book would also be more suitable to help even special ed students. So from now on, no more giving your children toys if you can help it. Purchase Maharba checkbook calendar. The Spanish version will be available for Christmas 2013.
Excellent, excellent. All right, so you talked briefly about your young daughter Candace H, who you lost, and you have quite a few books with her name in it. You know, Candace H, Headache in My Stomach.
Yes.
Candace H, Love Science, and
Yes.
the future Candace H is a bully.
Yes.
What is it that you want Candace H to represent for the future kids?
I want Candace to represent wisdom, knowledge, and truth. Because those three is more important for in a child's life as a child. Because as they grow older, they will become an adult that is honest, truthful, and knowledgeable. So Candace H has a lot to give to our children with respect to knowledge and wisdom. She has a lot to offer. Each book also is unique in its own respect. Candace H and the Bully is a book based upon a bully at school, bullying, of course, students, the other students. And Candace H came up with her own way of dealing with the bully. In short, the bully ended up being her friend. People don't believe that bullies can stop bullying. Well, Candace is telling you, bullies can. And that book will be available as well. It's coming along with a color, black and white coloring book, t-shirts as well. Totally different project from the Maharba, altogether, totally different. My science book, here again, totally different. My book of numbers, here again, totally different. I suggest get your collection. Every book Candace H has for you, get it.
All right, man. Well, we appreciate you for sharing your story. As you said, Maharba checkbook calendar is available. Candace H and the Bully is also coming out very soon. All right, could you tell our viewers where we can get your books?
Sure. Look at the bottom of the screen. The toll-free number is right there. Order your copies of Maharba checkbook calendar. Order multiple copies. Give them to a friend. Give them to a neighbor.
Teach the babies.
Teach our children.
Thank you, Ms. Cirton, for your time.
Thank you.
More on the way. You're watching UrbanGrind TV.